Welcome back to another episode of my series titled Card of the Day, where I showcase a random card from a random card company and give my take on the card. Today we have a French Pokémon card from the iconic base set. Now I pulled this one myself, so it's packed fresh and it has lived in its sleeve and top loader ever since. Today's card of the day is a first edition Ninetales. So this was pulled from one of the French packs I bought from a friend of mine back in 2017. Now at the time we were just getting back into seriously collecting, so we would always be on the lookout for hidden gems at local stores. So when we would try and find card shops, we would usually look online on Google Maps. Now on Google Maps, usually a store has a couple pictures showing off what the inside of their place looks like, but these pictures may have been uploaded years ago, and some shops never update them, so there's always some risk in trusting these photos. A friend of mine found a picture online from a toy collector's shed in Gainesville, Florida, and he noticed some base set packs in one of the pictures. I remember being in college at the time, getting a text from him saying, "Hey look, I found some base set packs and I think they're first edition, but the photo quality for the store, it's pretty bad, and they were uploaded 3 or 4 years ago. So what are the chances those packs are even still there?" Well, my buddy figured it would still be worth driving out and, double checking. Sure enough, there were 6 or 7 first edition base set packs, and the guy, the seller, wanted $50 a piece for them. So naturally we freaked out, and I replied, "Oh yeah, buy them all, that's 100% worth it." But after getting a closer look in person, my friend saw something fishy about the text on those packs. They weren't in English. Now, neither of us speak French, so we assumed they were German packs at the time, but we thought, well, it's a shame they aren't in English, but you can't pass up a first edition base set pack. We later found out they were French. I opened 2 out of my 3 packs, and I managed to pull this Ninetales, and he did the same, and he pulled a Poliwrath. I kept 2 of the pack artworks, as you can see here, and I still have a sealed one locked away in my collection, so I'm not tempted to open it. But who knows, maybe one day I'll break down and I'll open it up. Unfortunately, none of the packs we got had a Charizard artwork, but we still feel we were lucky to be able to have the Blastoise and the Venusaur artworks. Overall, it was a great experience to be able to open up an original base set pack, which nowadays is an impossibility given how expensive they are. Although I think Ninetales sometimes gets a bad rap in this set, given it's a fire-type holo, and usually when you're opening up base set packs and you see the red border, you start freaking out because you think you've pulled a Charizard. I can tell you that's exactly what I did, and to be fair, my buddy did the same with Poliwrath, thinking it was a Blastoise. But regardless, I think Ninetales is a beaut of a card, the artwork looks amazing. I do tend to notice that this holo in particular tends to be rather weak in comparison to some of the others from the set, but otherwise I think it's a really well drawn card depicting the nine-tailed fox. Anyway, that's all I really have to say about this card today. Let me know down below what you think this card would grade as, being it's pack fresh. Until the next video, see you later.